They laughed at her, shut her out, and left her with nothing. But she didn't break. She danced, she dared, and she changed the world. One smile at a time. When Ellen DeGeneres was just 13, her world was falling apart. Her parents' divorce forced her and her mother to start over in a small town in Texas. But in that darkness, something unexpected was born. Laughter. Ellen saw her mother slipping into sadness. So she did what no one expected. She made her laugh. She mocked her dancing, then her laughter, and then the tears that followed. And in those small moments, she pulled her mother out of a spiral. But life wasn't done testing her. At 19, Ellen's girlfriend died in a tragic car crash. The most haunting part? Ellen unknowingly drove past the wreck, not knowing that the person she loved was in that crushed metal. Heartbroken and numb, she turned to writing. A conversation with God, asking why, asking what she had done wrong. No answers came, just more pain. She worked odd jobs to survive. A waitress, a vacuum cleaner salesperson, a house painter, even an oyster shucker. But the fire inside her, that spark to make people laugh, refused to die. In the 1980s, she walked on stage for the first time at a local comedy club. By 1984, she was touring the country. Soon after, she was crowned America's Funniest Person by Showtime. Then came her big break, her own sitcom on ABC. She was becoming a household name. But in 1997, Ellen did something that shook Hollywood. She came out as gay, not in a quiet interview, but on the cover of Time magazine. The backlash was instant and brutal. Her show was canceled. Her phone stopped ringing. She was blacklisted in the very industry she had worked so hard to break into. She lost everything: her career, her money, her sense of worth. She walked out of the studio one day and didn't return for years. The depression hit hard. She started therapy, took antidepressants. She moved away from Los Angeles, completely broken. 3 years passed. No job, no spotlight, no one willing to take a chance on her. But in those silent years, something grew inside her. Purpose. Young people wrote her letters, teenagers who chose not to end their lives because they saw her bravery. Her truth saved them. That's when Ellen realized she wasn't just here to entertain, she was here to matter. She slowly started rebuilding. Meditation, journaling, working out, and writing again. In 2001, a small chance came her way. A new sitcom on CBS. Then she hosted the Emmys. In 2003, she became the voice of Dory in Finding Nemo, a forgetful little fish with a big heart. And later that year, the Ellen DeGeneres show launched. Most networks didn't even want it. But someone believed. And it exploded. Her debut season earned a record 12 Emmy nominations. She was back, bigger, bolder, and kinder. She met Portia de Rossi. They fell in love. They got married. She hosted the Oscars, became a cover girl. And in 2016, she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Even President Obama wiped away a tear as he spoke about her courage. Because Ellen didn't just come out. She stood tall when the world wanted her small. And that is what true resilience looks like. Everyone fails, but not everyone chooses to rise after the fall. The difference between success and defeat is one decision. Will you quit, or will you continue? Winners are just quitters who decided not to quit today. So, what's your story?